Nina. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back, friend. So it's actually going to be 1 year since I started doing YouTube. 1 year that I went to Korea, which is like when everything began. The reason that I decided to like record my journey was because it was my first solo trip ever and my first time going ever to Asia. And for some reason, I felt like just talking to the camera would make me feel somewhat less lonely, and that it was like the best way to share it with initially it was going to be like a private channel. It was just going to be for my family. And eventually I was like, you know what, I'll just share it. There was a lot of fear in the beginning of like, you know, what's going to happen, but I feel really grateful that I did, you know, put my channel in public and that you guys are able to see my videos and kind of just like experience life together. So because of my 1 year anniversary, I decided to react to my first ever video. It was my first time ever like also editing using iMovie, filming, so I'm kind of nervous and excited also, but I haven't rewatched actually like my videos after I edit them. I don't know like if I'm waiting for a specific moment, but we're gonna watch episode 1 together. Okay, hopefully it works. Okay, I'm gonna put this here so I can hear it. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. Oh, I remember my original art. Apple! I was in New Jersey, staying at my sister's house for a few weeks. My hair was really short. The airports were so empty. It's not as empty anymore. I was really nervous, to be honest. Like, first time solo travel and in the middle of a pandemic. I look really happy though.
Hi. Today is February 22nd. It's around almost.
So something that I do notice is that the audio is very low. I didn't know that you could adjust the audio of it, but we learn.
It's 9 a.m. I'm already at my gate on my way to South Korea. It's been quite a journey to prepare. First of all, needing a negative COVID test result.
Oh yeah, that was so stressful.
I'll insert some clips here about that.
By your caregiver.
I did like 3 tests to make sure I had one that would work.
There was a lot of prepping before this, a little bit of nerves, and
A little bit.
very thankful for my sister and her family having me there and also keeping me busy and having good times.
I was so awkward.
So, yeah, let's do this.
Oof, on the plane. Oh, I remember all the goodies. Yes. And the cute little bears. I know I said something about looking crusty, but... And I was trying to explain bibimbap and like my food, but you can't hear anything. That's like the spicy paste.
Whee!
Okay, I understood that. 2 hours left. I think that's chicken. The food was good. Korean era. Thank you for really good food. Ooh.
Guess what? I got stopped during quarantine check because I was 0.2 Celsius higher than it was allowed.
Okay, so like I start like explaining a bunch of things. So what happened is like literally when you get off the plane, I was really nervous. I had my winter coat on. I was carrying my suitcase and I searched and everything on Reddit, but it never said anything of like, please cool down before you go to like, because before immigration, you go through the health checkpoint. So I remember the poor man, he was like, beep. He like scanned me and he's like, too hot. And I was like, oh, okay, so like what does that mean? Like I'll cool down. And then when I saw that it was not just like cool down, it was like your fever, like you have a feverish kind of temperature, you automatically, you know, they assume you have COVID, which I totally get, but obviously like rookie mistake.
That meant getting tested at the airport and waiting for the results.
Yeah, that was very nice of me. It wasn't that simple. Like they put like this lanyard with a little tag with a color so people can identify we're kind of like the get away from me group. And it's kind of scary because like you don't know what's going on. They're speaking in Korean, obviously, because, you know, I'm in Korea, so that's what they should do. But I was kind of like asking a girl that was there. And yeah, this is when like the long haul begins. I overpacked for sure.
Okay, so it's 5:15 p.m. I landed at 3. But when they took my temperature...
So, okay, abrupt music change and low audio once more. I was talking about the time and I was actually confused. I can't remember. I know the time was incorrect. But I was like so sure I was right. Like, I know what time it is. I didn't.
I was above the temperature considered normal, like just a little bit. So they moved me to a different area.
And they gave me that mask also.
Took a test, like a COVID test, the one that pokes to your brain. And then they put us in a bus and brought us to, I guess, a government facility?
Yeah, it's a government facility.
Yeah, I have a video of what it's like. I'm tired, I just wanna go.
It's kind of cute that I'm laughing, like, even though I was super duper tired.
But hey, I'm in Korea. I'm getting cozy. I asked, and the guy said that the results might be ready by 10 p.m. or midnight, and it's 5 p.m. now.
So, okay, wait. I think it's really cute. Well, not cute. I mean, yeah, I think it's cute and nice, the fact that I was able to keep it together. Because, like, I've shared, like, I've, you know, delays in flights or, like, personal things. I kind of know my style. I try to see it on a positive light. And it's nice to, like, look back and see that in January 2021, like, I was still the same way. Like, I was so tired and I'm literally, like, laughing at the situation. So I'm very proud of you, past Nina.
And he said if not, then tomorrow morning. So, just gonna make the best out of it. It's alert, it's 7 p.m. My clock never changed. So,
That's when I realized the time.
I've been here all these hours. This one's set up. Okay, all this food.
I'm so thankful they gave us food, honestly. Like, they didn't really have to. Pretty sure there are places that would not have fed us.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, this must be this rice. Let's dig in, shall we? So Christina's food testing. Excuse my crusty face. It's been 16 hours with the face mask on. Anyways. That was terrifying. So yeah, this.
My chopstick skills have indeed gotten way better.
Big lower butt.
Yeah. I'm better at chopsticks now.
Doesn't taste eggy. Tofu? Please excuse my chopstick form. Juicy. Kind of spicy. It's like bone. Sorry.
Spit it out.
Next we have
That was my first time like trying authentic kimchi at a quarantine government facility.
spicy. And then this little.
That's the good kimchi, the spicy one.
It's like corn.
My chopstick.
It smells odd. It's like seeds. Like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, finished my meal. Got my little sleep station ready, my cup. I disinfected everything. And then I got my travel blanket. I want to thank today's sponsor, Corona. Beer. Okay.
I'm like really odd sometimes.
And I sound like I'm stuffy because the kimchi was itchy. I mean, itchy is spicy. What? This is so freaking small. Oh wait, maybe? Well, it covers me.
I bought it, but I never actually opened it.
Check. Gotta watch Netflix, bye. It's 9:15 p.m.
I'm whispering.
I'm really tired. Like insanely tired. But I don't want to fall asleep.
Yeah, I felt like I literally was gonna. What's all the noise? I was gonna like pass out.
I want my results. Pretty.
Oh, I want my results. In it.
It's 9:47. I got my results. They're negative. So they're negative to leave this area. Okay, so it's what time is it? I think 11 p.m.
Who's late?
I'm back at the airport.
Super late.
I'm sorted out so they can send me to the government hotel and I can quarantine there, so one step closer.
So, okay, like from there I skipped to the bus, but how it really works is they didn't know what to do with me because I was held back. So like if there was from my flight, they arrived and I guess the tourists were put on the bus, but since I was held back and I was the only tourist, they were like, what do we do with this girl? Like, we need to call a bus, we need to figure. So I waited, I think maybe like an hour or an hour and a half to be able to be put on the bus. And I was already like, please don't forget me. And then I got this really cool party bus.
Got off the bus.
Okay, wait. I want to mention the bus driver was super cool. I was the only one on the bus. He only spoke Korean. I remember he was talking to me and I was like, 영어 하세요? And he's like, no, like in Korean, 아니요. And I'm like, oh. But like he kept talking and I was like, yeah. So like it was really cool. Like we didn't understand each other, but we still tried to talk.
Did a whole like security quarantine thing. Finally in my room.
By security quarantine thing, wow, I provided so much details for people wondering how to arrive. So basically they bring you in, they make you sign the waiver, like the rules that you're not allowed to leave, if not you're deported. They make you download an app, which is basically like a tracking, because everyone gets assigned like an agent from the health department that monitors where you are and makes sure that, you know, like you respect everything. And there you move to the next desk, which is where you pay. I believe I do mention it. I paid for the 2 weeks of quarantine 1,400 American dollars. You know, I would not spend that again just because I already did that once. And I do believe, like, you know, I'm in a hotel. Obviously, like, I can't go out. I can't enjoy the pool or other amenities. But the food was really good. And yeah, and then so from after paying, they move you to the last person, which is kind of like the menu preference. So I chose Korean. I believe they had vegetarian, I don't know if American style or like Western style food, and halal. So I picked Korean because I was like, I'm in Korea, like, you know, I want to see what the food is about. Like, I can't chicken out. I'm kind of adventurous when it comes to food. So, okay, back.
Oh. Take it off.
It's stuck on my head.
We'll do a room tour later. Can't breathe.
Oh, my marks were.
It smells a little bit like cigarette ad. Someone was desperately needing a smoke. I'm gonna do a quick room tour because tomorrow it'll probably be destroyed. But got my shower.
That shower was amazing. I felt so safe in there. It's like a little capsule. The water's really warm. And wait for it.
Sink. Already put some products there. Toilet. With some
fancy buttons, to be honest, I didn't use most of them because it was kind of intimidating. We don't have that in Puerto Rico, maybe in some parts of the US, but I don't think so. And I was like, beep, like, how do I turn this off? Like, how? So literally I kind of didn't experiment with the buttons. I did love that the toilet automatically flushed. The problem was, like, when I moved to my next place, it doesn't automatically flush. So I'd be like, la 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 la, and then be like, oh, I forgot to flush. So, technology.
Oops. Already changed into my indoor slippers. There's an empty bed, which I'm gonna put my stuff on. And then, let me move my pajamas. This is my bed. Little eating area. Relaxing. Tomorrow I'll show you the view because we can't really see
the view. That was my favorite
that
part.
Is all I am going to.
The bed was my favorite part.
Get ready to sleep. Okay, ladies and gents, boys and girls, cats and cats, showered, washed, clean. We're done for today. We did it. We're in Korea. Bye.
Oh, my outro, yeah. My sister did like the little art picture of me. I don't know like why suddenly I got a little bit sentimental. Because obviously it was just like arriving there, but it brings back so much memories of like my excitement, my fear, my nervousness. And somehow I feel very different from that girl. It's like, I'm like, wow, she's so brave. And that's me. And I know that I know that I would be totally capable of doing all that again, but it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. And let me know if you'd like to see me react to like one of my videos, but like once I'm actually outside in the world. That would be interesting. Like I said, I haven't watched any of this, so like this is like my natural reaction. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. So yeah, this is all for today's video. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much. It means so much to me. And yeah, please continue tagging along on my future journeys. So yeah, bye.